If you are inside your home with the lights out, do not look outside your window. Turn on your lights before you look through any window. Do not leave your home if you see a figure outside. Even if he is turned away, do not look at him. Lock all doors and windows before turning off all lights inside your residence. Hide in a small space and call authorities. Do not move from hiding unless you hear an unfamiliar voice. If you do hear a familiar voice coming from inside your home, do not move. He is inside. He is inside. He is inside.
Congratulations. You've been assigned as the night operator of Highway Station 0. This station sits alone on a forgotten stretch of road that doesn't exist on any map. There's no cell signal, no Wi-Fi, no other outpost within 100 miles. Only dust, sky, and silence. Sometimes you'll hear a car engine. That doesn't mean it's real. Your duties are simple. Check the ice freezer outside. Write your name on the logbook at 2:22 a.m. Keep the pumps ready. Stay inside the station between 3 and 4 a.m. And most importantly, never forget the rules. Rule 1. If a car pulls up and no one steps out, do not investigate. Watch from the monitor. Only the monitor. Rule 2. If someone asks for whatever fuel you have left, give it to them. No questions, no receipt. Rule 3. If two identical people enter the store, only speak to the one who blinks. Rule 4. The man in the dusty overcoat will appear at the window at exactly 3:33 a.m. He will not knock. He will not speak. Do not open the door. Rule 5. Every now and then, a car will come in driving backwards. Fill the tank. Compliment their smile. Do not watch them leave. Good luck.
If you are ever ordering food in the drive-thru and you see an unfamiliar face, roll up the window immediately. You are no longer in the drive-thru you originally drove into. Listen carefully and follow these steps. After rolling up your window, slowly drive out the drive-thru. If an employee offers you food, do not take it or even look at them. This is meant to lure you into the building and capture you. Keep driving until you get onto the main road. If you notice police cars following you with their lights flashing, but their sirens aren't on, do not stop for them no matter how close to your car they get. Once you pull over for them, they will block you in and there is no going back to reality. As you keep driving, you will notice things do not make sense, like you are never running out of gas and your car's speedometer doesn't match the speed you are going. You may need to keep driving for days, until you find a dark brick tunnel, which you will drive through to return to reality. You may now place your order. Good luck.
Alright guys, as you can tell, there's a new viral automation niche making waves on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. I'm talking about the analog horror niche, with its vintage style that keeps both young and older audiences hooked through the nostalgic vibes it evokes. So, you guessed it. Today, I'll teach you how to create this YouTube automation niche, which you can also use on Instagram and TikTok, and potentially cash out around $53,000 per month, just like our friend here, Lights of Life. Now, as you may have noticed, all the videos I showed you have one thing in common: the analog creepy voice that brings out the horror element and hooks viewers, turning them into returning subscribers and followers who keep asking for more. As you can guess, these creators keep this voice technique a secret, treating it like a treasure, and not wanting to reveal how to achieve it to keep the competition low and the success to themselves. But that's exactly why I'm here, to uncover this secret AI tool and teach you something new that can bring you enormous success, just like the creators before you. Let's get started. Now, the first thing you need is a script for this kind of video. To generate one, just go to Perplexity and ask it, write me a similar analog horror and dreamcore short story in the style of Lights of Life. Within seconds, Perplexity will provide the story you need, which you can then copy and paste into the free text-to-speech AI tool that I'll show you later in the video. For now, let me just show you the end result, with the script that Perplexity provided in the style of Lights of Life, and the secret voice that he and the previous creators are using.
The TV turns on by itself at 3:14 a.m. Static fills the screen but faint shapes flicker an empty playground bathed in moonlight. The swings sway slowly but no wind stirs. A whisper breaks through the noise. Do not blink. You try to look away but the screen glitches, showing your own room empty, except for a shadow standing just behind your bed. The static grows louder, the whisper closer. You blink, the screen goes black, but the swings keep moving.
Before we continue, take a moment to like this video and subscribe to my channel, as I am once again going to teach you for free the AI tools that the previous creators are keeping secret or hiding behind paid courses. Alright then, let's break down the steps. We've covered the script, so let's move on to the images we need. To generate the images, I once again used Ideogram, which offers a big variety of styles. So let's see the prompts and the results I got really fast. For niches like this one, what really helps is being able to make fast edits to the pictures. For example, to give more realism to the video, I could change the clock from 3:14 to 3:15 a.m. as time passes, or turn off the TV with just one click. So, since you've stayed this long in the video, it means you are truly willing to learn new things. So let me show you a hidden gem of a site that makes incredible changes to pictures with a single click. The site I mentioned is called Flux Playground. In the box here, you can enter a prompt describing the change you want to see in the picture. Flux is excellent at recognizing the change you need and focuses only on the specific area while maintaining the rest of your original picture unchanged. Let's see it in action. Here, I have uploaded my TV image with the clock reading 3:14. So I'm going to prompt that the clock time is now 3:15 and hit generate. As you can see, it did the job perfectly and preserved the original image. Let's try once more. This time, I will prompt for a cat to sit on the sofa and for the TV to be turned off. Once again, in the second picture, it managed to follow our prompt and did a great job. So, make sure to use this site for your image editing needs, as the possibilities it can create are mind-blowing. As for how to generate that viral analog creepy voice, the method is actually quite easy and free. All you have to do is go to the site called tetis.com. In the list on the right, scroll and search for the voice named Mic for Telephone. Then, type your script inside the box and press the Say It button.
This is a creepy voice test for analog horror videos.
To download the audio, simply click on the three dots and select Download.
Have you ever thought who is the person behind Income Dynasty AI? Well, now you know. It's me. Not exactly what you thought I would look like, right? You thought I would be a fat nerd living in my mother's basement searching AI tools all day with no life, right? Well, no, this is what I actually look like, and I do have a life.
Nah, I'm just kidding, guys. I don't have a life, and I don't look like that. This is a new AI avatar tool I found, and I hope to present it to you in the next video.